You've probably been told to always keep two hands on the stick, but if you want to beat top defenders with great reach, you've got to break that rule. Today, we're going to be looking at how you can beat players using the one-handed carry. This clip is taken from the recent Trans-Tasman between Australia and New Zealand. So, a free hit gets given right here, and we're focusing on this player over here who takes a nice quick early free hit. Okay, now I want you to notice where these defenders are right now. Okay, we've got a defender fairly wide and we have this player here. Now, as she takes this free hit, notice the angle that she drives at. She's not going straight towards this defender, but she's driving between these two defenders to try and engage both of them. Okay, so she's carrying in a position where this defender cannot make the tackle, okay, keeping it out of her reach, but brings it back into the space, which, as you can see now, this defender has completely squared up and has fully engaged and committed to this tackle. What that does is it opens up a bit of space over here. Okay, so now that she's got her engaged, okay, she drags simple right to left into the outside space, and you can see she goes into a one-handed carry, taking the ball outside of that line. Okay, gets the ball ahead, is able to have a look up here and see, right, there aren't any clear passing options at the moment. Okay, giving time for the strikers to get ahead. Okay, so again, goes into a one-handed carry, and what this does here is it positions her body between the ball and the defender, which makes it very difficult for defenders to tackle us here. Now, we often get told to carry the ball with two hands, but in this instance, using the one-handed carry is great because it makes it very difficult for that defender to try and get a stick in there. Okay, so it just gives us extra range, keeping the ball protected while still moving forward, okay, and is able to beat the player around the outside. Again, is able to have a look up. Now we have two defenders who are stepping towards the ball, okay, which starts to leave players free. Okay, so by engaging these players, the defenders come in for the tackle, okay, gives more time and opportunity in the middle of the field, okay, and a lovely upright reverse pass that gets played in, okay, and ball comes loose and it leads to a goal. So a lot of the times we get told not to use one hand on our stick and to keep two hands on our stick at all times, but there's a couple of examples of how we can sometimes also use one-handed carries to extend a wider drag, to move outside of our space, making it much harder for the defenders to get a stick challenge in there. Okay, and it also shows how we can use our body to protect the ball and still carry beating the players around the outside.
I've recently developed a workshop of the back end of winning a gold medal in Cape Town as a player, and very fortunate that I got the opportunity to go to New Zealand, getting some coaching experience where we also won a bronze medal. This has given me a unique experience to understand both what a coach is looking for, but also what a player needs. I've put these into 7 lessons that is covered in this workshop. To find out more, click the link below to get instant access.